Hello! Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. We got Dragon Quest 7, and we are going to continue on our adventures to more islands. Previously, we found out about a number of wizards and wizard issues, and checking out things in the past and present, and learning some new spells. Kind of left us today on a point that's going to be, gonna be, like, we've got a new place to go. First things first, though, I need to... You good? We're testing out a new controller today, and it doesn't seem to have caught. Picked up an 8-bit dough based on a couple people's recommendations. It was working in other tests, but not here. Okay, no, it's being recognized in the... Okay, there we go. I just had to poke at it a little bit. Or not. Maybe it's not being recognized. This is funky. Well, we'll do a little bit of... I should have checked this before, but I didn't think this is going to be a... issue. Now I have to remember what A, B, X, Y are on this. Alright, hold on. D-pad, left, right, up, down. Left, up, down, right, left, right, up, down, and then shoulders, start, select. Okay, cool. I just had to remap it. Not that it had them listed as caught, but it had not actually caught them. Anyway, we're good now. Oh, did that catch the stick as... Alright, hold on, let me one more little configuration, because that... Okay, that's stick movement. Yeah, now we're good. Anyway, let's go, we have actually a place to go to start the day. And the place to go to start the day is, you'll notice, we've got some completed jobs. We need to keep on moving up on the vocations. We've become the Scourge of the Seas, and we've become the Oracle. So let's head on out. Make some changes. But yeah, the Ultimate 2C. Yeah. That's the one now, Matt. Okay. So, to kind of show off our steps, the step for Slyo is a little bit of as one might say, step forward and backward. So we have access to Pirate, which is a combination of Thief and Sailor. But also on that same layer is the Monster Masher. Monster Masher is Thief and Shepherd. So we're going to choose that as our direction. Sage is also part of a line that leads up to Druid. Druid needs us to master Luminary and Sage. Luminary is a favorite that we've played with in a few now. But those are our movements that we want to take. These will be a little long-term plans, but... Alright, Slyo's on the new path. Slyo is going to step back a little bit. You can see the stats drop pretty considerably, going from a mid-tier to a base-tier job. But we won't be in Shepherd for too long. Also, we'll get the great outfit. This will be great. We get to have the wisdom. Poof. And we're gonna have Maribel start moving towards Luminary, which is Dancer, Troubadour, and Jester. I think I'm gonna start with Troubadour. I think that'll be fun. It's a good outfit. I'll be honest, that is the defining feature to me. Because Troubadour, it comes with the cape and the really good hat. It's almost a red mage outfit, but like magenta instead. Actually, maybe more purple. But if we go into the equip screen, we can take a look. Pink mage, purple mage. All right. So that's our setup. We're going to take the time to allow these to go on their own. The loss we take from this is pretty significant. We no longer have access to Sage or Pirate maneuvers. You don't keep those when swapping out of a mid-tier job. Kind of awkward because it makes mid-tier jobs like either you commit to them, like you have to like you have to like stay in them, or you have to like use them as a stepping stone. There's no point in going in multiples unless you're doing some sort of stepping stone. Magenta mage, Magenta, the error mage. I was thinking like CMYK mage. You know, like, we all know about like red mage and blue mage and such, but like, what about cyan mage? You know? What does cyan mage bring to the table? Is there someone you should be considering the heal slime to? The heal slime heart I should have probably used earlier. It has access to multi-heal, and it's access to multi-heal on a job that stays. So I'm planning on giving it to Ruff on the next job, so that Ruff has access to a healing move. One of the things about like the mid-tier jobs not being kept when you swap off them is that the top-tier jobs tend to just have like 24 spells. Like you won't get them from the inheritance, but you'll get them from, like, the one above just having access to, like, 30 spells. So... God, did that reach the boss at the end of the post-game dungeon in Dragon Quest IV? God, yeah, that boss is tough. Alright. So let's see if we've got enough of these. I think we're looking at green as our next. Yeah, we're carrying green and yellow. Let's check green. If we can finish off a pedestal here. No. Okay. That's 2. Ooh. Is it finally maybe time where we don't have a pillar to unlock? We might have to use some of the pieces we have in the world to learn about locations. Yeah, all right. We haven't had to touch these pieces yet. This is good because this is a very normal happenstance in Dragon Quest VII. We've been able to sidestep it an amount, but we have a number of ways. So, for instance, here it comes. Oh, okay. Do we not have anything else? Let's go ahead and get out of here onto the world map and see if there's perhaps a place that has our last pieces. I know where, like, I remember the setup of where we're going next. Yeah, like if I go info... The Temple Palace. Okay. I don't know that we can do anything with the Temple Palace ones. That'd be zooming out to... I don't remember if this one's gettable at this stage. I know the one in the metals is not. That one is technically listed, but not real. This one also might be one of the technically listed, but not real ones. If that's the case, there might be other adventures awaiting. Perhaps new areas that I have yet to visit. But again, that's part of the adventure here in 7. If we head back here... Okay. Secrets in the Temple Palace. We don't have the thing going off in here. Nothing in the back here, right? Can't have the goodies. Let's say a hidden passage. it's so cool in here. Yeah, no radar in here, so this might not be a place we have to turn on yet either. This might be one of the bonus ones, much like the other bits. Okay. Well, we have many tools for the lead line vault. We have many tools for this. Let's go use a couple different of them. Is it one I perhaps already filled in and maybe forgot that I had filled? I don't think so. I think we'd already touched all the ones there. Cat. Meow. 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 Okay. So yeah, if again on under info. We even have list of tablet fragments. Faraday, all trades. Emberdale, Green Thumb. Let's see, so. Ooh, is this our missing one? This might be it. That island looks correct. Okay. I think we found the missing piece at the least. And we have gray fragment. I go to... Emberdale? Yes. Interesting. So it really thinks it should be the one at the temple, but it's not showing up on the radar. I know the one in it might be that there's somebody specific we need to talk to have it handed over. I know we talked to the queen there. I know it's not Maximo. So yeah, let's do a lead through here because it seems like this should be the bit. We just turned into mummies, you know. Talk to every cat twice. It said specifically like a hidden passage. So that might be why it's not on. There might be somewhere we have to like find our way into. I feel like the graveyard in the past was somewhere that we would have to go into, but like we had our feast. So specifically for like the choices that we've made about where we could go, we had a choice between two areas. That wasn't actually the choice we had. We actually had access to all 3 of these, but because one of these was left on the table, it wasn't a legal choice, so we only had the 2. Meaning that our 3rd place, where we're going to be going today, is, you know, already a solved, solved piece. Too much sand. Let's take a look around. It said like a hidden passage. I know we came here for a feast earlier, and that was a fun time. Secrets. Where could a secret lie? Having pile of melon. You actually have here. Okay. Must be. Okay. Kind of glide up against things. Let's check these sides. That's a good question. The seal of let me through. I love that, like, we're written about directly as this. It's like, oh. You know, oh, it's you. I guess 3. Hello. Alright, we'll check further down. Just, yeah, we've got... the sides. Nothing back here. Oh no! Kid's a little lost. T.O. Yeah, we check these. I'm a net for TT. Merceger. Okay. And then we have this. Do we still have the little badge of, like, hey? I think we do. We got so many items to go through. Arts, Dragon's Eye. Thought we used it as like a key. Where's bag? Yeah, somewhere inside the Sphinx, right? We got this enclosure plan someday we'll get to use. It's possible we have to have a bit more of a conversation with folks over in town. As I told you, it wouldn't be the full experience without it. The fact that we've avoided this up to this point, I feel, is almost like missing a piece of the puzzle. Draw's working well. Happy about that. Using it wirelessly like right now instead of wired. I've been using these wired previously, but the cable I have isn't long enough for me to be happy about that here. So, I don't know if I've got any other way of... It's like, that's the next... We're in Great Leveler, we know this. End of a hidden passage. Where's a hidden passage in here? Check the map well in the corner. The weird thing about this is that is specifically that the radar isn't going off. Usually that would be the reminder I would be going off of. Not even you. Okay. Like... That's true. It could possibly mean in the past. That is also a point where I could have left something. We can try that. That's not a hard place to go check. Perhaps, I mean, if the radar's not going off now, that's been a pretty constant and correct reminder of things. So, if we go ahead and zoom back to the shrine. Let's see if we, like, maybe we didn't catch this the first time we were here, you know? That's a distinct possibility. Again, we have, even with, like, imagine this with, like, 2 less of these systems, by the way. I just... oh. Okay, Elbalad is on the yellow, and we want, yeah, that's the big center pillar. So let's head over there. We'll get into a couple spats, I suppose, on our way over. Remember the big balloons? But yeah, let's check for maybe some hidden passages here that we might have missed. If we see it going off, we'll know that we're more correct. Everybody's pitching in to fix the place up. That's nice. Can I have a go? Okay. There's this little bit here we can't do anything with. Shrinkin' B, thank you very much for the sub. Okay. Okay. Statues that slip around, and also talking about, we didn't go back and talk to our doctor after leaving him here. Perhaps that could be our direction. I'm gonna quick check this place out just as on a whole, because we can. I know that the radar's not active, so I oh, okay. Searching for a hidden staircase. Right here? Like, there's a hole on these two statues. Are these mobile? This place was very empty. Are we playing pixel hunting? Kind of like with the magic carpet as before? That's possible. Let's say behind here, right? Like, yeah, corridor behind this chamber. Are you mobile? No, not really. Probably that I have to go find our professor, but I'm gonna make sure, because we did have to do this exact hunt before, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do a little bit of a lining bit. Nah. I feel this is a much smaller area, and I feel pretty confident that we can Pac-Man over it. Let's go find the archaeologist friend. Perhaps they'll have more knowledge of the place. We did have to pixel hunt for some stairs, literally, like, very close to this time period. It's a bit silly. Anyway. Okay. Here's these graves we helped with. Yeah, you can see back there, there's the room that we would have access to on the, Okay. Alright, let's go find our buddy. So you said they were... No. They were checking out some statues. We'll find them, I'm sure. We are sort of wandering around a bit of a... There are so many bricks out of place here. Capture the flag. Oh no. Oh. Ooh, we did get the blood ruby. Okay. Oh. All right, this way we've got one. Your kingdom keeps the other. We won't ever have this problem again. So yeah, blood ruby. Use when the time is right. Malevolent rich red. Put that away. And now you can see the radar is on. So we came back here, we talked with almost everyone, but I guess we didn't talk to the queen after everything had occurred. I think we had spent a lot of our time in town, rather. Again, the full experience. This is a weird flag where you can't get this immediately after this zone. Oh, so we did do this, but we couldn't have done this. That's tragic. Because I feel pretty confident in my, like, thoroughness in this game. But anyway, perhaps I did miss this. But clearly we did. Clearly we have one goodie to grab. We got a blood ruby. Oh. And here's our, so like I said, we actually had access to 3 full areas. We could have chosen any of them. But ooh, that's a step towards that miracle blade. I think we need 7 for the miracle blade. I would love to get that miracle blade. It's gold bracer. Okay. Defense. And the important bit here. Our fragment. Yeah, no matter how thorough, there's always more for us to find, and luckily this game has ways for us to figure out what the missing pieces are. Like I said, I think it's an important piece of the puzzle. With that all out of the way, it's time for us to head back to the present so that we can head back to the past on a much smaller island, as we saw with that. I think it was only 3 fragments to build this. So okay. Luckily, we're in the right place. Let us select the red pillar. And place this up. Our world map is getting so full. Oh, heal friend, heal slime. Alright. So we've got a small island. You can even see we just have like a town to the west and like a hill. Let's do a little bit of scouting. Heal slimes and white watchmen. Do I have access to lightning? I do. Ooh, all's well. Slumber Rumba, nice. No. Not Again, the sky's pitch black. Seems as though we've come to an area that already has been hit by the Demon Lord in some fashion. Hey, buddies. A splatter horn. Keeping everybody on their auto no MP usage, and that's been pretty good. Alright, so what do we have here? We have like a... Hill here, not a gen. Hill near, not a gen. Well? We found a goodie. That was necessary to come here. It's just the hill. You got a freebie. So yeah, this island will be on the same kind of layer as the other two we just did. But I want to make that very clear that we could have chosen this one as our first. Or second, and it is our third. So, oh, we have a tower. And we have a town. But yeah, we have some learning to do. Figure out where we are, what's going on. It looks like things are already a little bad, but who can say? We'll do a little bit of wandering around. I don't want to touch this tower quite yet. I want to check for treasure on the overworld. And we pay out. Bottlenose Buckler. Okay, that's new. What are you? Let's put this fragment away. Reduces water attack. Huh. That's a unique defense. We're handing off, platinum for that, but we already have silver mail, so I think that's a fine upgrade for the moment. Oh, that was not what we wanted. We wanted to equip, and then we want to transfer this into the bag for now. Alright, water resistance. We don't see water attacks a lot. They're not on the, like, common element list, if you would, for Dragon Quest. Like, fire and ice are your, like, most common, and then you have things like boom, or swoosh. Things like that. And then depending on how far along and obviously lightning is a, hero element. Different than the spell lightning. Tepid Shepherd. Alright. Okay. Pillar of Sulk. Okay. Yeah, uncommon in Final Fantasy as well. A lot of, I'm thinking of 5 where things... Alright. Alright. Pillar of Sulk is closed. Yeah, a lot of Final Fantasy games, water is either a non-existent or a weird element. Thinking of, like, 5, where, like, Aqua Breath isn't, things like that. Alright. Let's learn what's up in the town of Notagen. Oh! Imp! Mustafa! The imps will... Okay, this town is under control by Mustafa. The look of the town also looks beat up. We got these big holes. Alright. Buddy, I think you might be punching above your weight a little bit. Just minorly. More confused. Yeah. Alright, and we get String Plucker for the Troubadour. We get War Cry. Okay. On our way up. Scream! Alright, let's see what we can do to help out town. How kind of the monsters to send us such a warm welcome. Now we got holes. Worst town ever. This place sucks. I too know well the frustration of being sealed away from the world. Oh, hey buddy! The malign vine left our town with. At least that was a real monster, unlike these chumps. Super baddie. The Demon King. Fear there's very little about me that be classed as new. Now, let's see what's going on here. Yo, can you save our game? Oh. That's annoying. Well. My poor house. The malign vine. Total drag. I love how everyone is talking like bummer, man. This place total downer. Word. Hey, what up? Oh. Yeah, what up, buddy? They kind of wiggle. Oh, okay. Yeah. If you want anything, take it. You do not have to tell me twice. Okay. I don't think Iron Axe is anything. Iron Mask, you anything? Equipped item. Yeah, I think we've been through that before. Alright, let's head on up, kinda... Hey, what up? Medicine herb, please. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, how do I get to the well? Hold on. Well. Get yourself down this well ASAP. Well. Oh. Slio snacks in the well. Some holy water, okay. Another 3 resilience. The Black Dragon Sulk. Ah. Oh, I found the priest down here. Alright. Let's go check out the rest of the town and see if we can't deal with this sulk business. I love how powerful our Slio snacks have made us. It's great. Alright, we still haven't checked out the inn or this house over here before we go to the Bomb Craig house. Hopelessness, futility, despondency, did I mention despair? That's a bow. We shall be the hope that shines in the dark. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna totally stay in bed forever. I never want to see a stupid sun again. I hate the sun. I hate my mom. I hate everything. I'm never going outside again. They're just all sad. We gotta help. Slio shall be the one who shines in the dark. Slio shall be the one who bops the bomb on the head. What's up? It sucks because it sounds like we've had like multiple disasters. The malign vine and the dragon and the rest of the, like, it's just been bad. Alright. This hellhole. Alright. Stay the night, go check out the bomb. We're a little worse for wear because of the way that we're down on classes, but I think it's okay. Okay. We have the Malign Vine, and we beat the Malign Vine by introducing Sulk. We're gonna beat Sulk by introducing the Warriors of Light. Then the Warriors of Light are gonna die off in the winter. It's all perfect. We've considered it all. Where'd the bomb go? Oh. 3 days and nights. Would we? But you didn't see that one coming. Ah! We got caught. That old man was so proud of the pillar. Ooh, okay. I'll show you fire. Hey, cruiserweight for Mervin. Double hit. Hell yeah, Falcon Slash. Oh, but also a very important piece to follow up with. I see. All right. We've gained different types of power. Like, Falcon Slash is great. Hey, buddy. Rumble. Ah, well. Keep on trucking. Yes! We got one at the 90-degree angle here. Goodbye. I think we need 4 or 3 more? 5 more. Okay, we're moving. Duh. Mustafa. Hey, buddy. Come on. We're going to keep the key to the pillar. Yeah. All right. Well. How you doing, boss? I'm gonna make. Wow! Alright, it's Mustafa time. Hey, buddy. So let's turn on follow orders for everybody. We're in a real fight. The Great Leveler. Remember, we got this, just in case. Buff. So again, we don't have our full set of abilities like we did before. I don't know if we need Woolly Blanket, but I guess I'll set it up. And then, if you remember here, we got the Gritty Ditty. Okay. Alright, let's move on out. We still have access to, like, Frizzle. Actually, you might just be wielding the fire claw here. And let's hit you with the helm splitter. 90 points. 90 points. 88 points. 58 points, but it doesn't. Ah, okay. Ooh, big hit on rough. All right. That's fine. We have access to full heal. We don't have access to a lot of great group stuff, but like that's okay. Let's hit you with another sap. Crunch. Buddy hitting Sly with a melee ability while we have... It's just not a good idea. Oh, okay, fine. Try it again. Well, Mustafa, very straightforward. As you can probably tell by that design of just like, look, I'm here to beat you down. And we have a lot of options for stopping beating you down. So. Mere humans. Rip. Mr. Mustafa! Alright. So we have our clear goal. The Sulk Key. We have a lot of keys in this game. Alright. Well. Hey, buddy. Yeah, sure. Love to have you, Rock Bomb. Just hanging out. Just chilling. Well, welcome back home. Alright. The Black Dragon. Let's go. Roll out. Ooh. You know, if you've been wondering where the Dragon Quest is, it seems we have found the true Dragon Quest here. So not cool. Thanks a bunch. Cow a bummer. That's me. That's me. I'm the drag. I'm the maiden. That's me. Hi. 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 Hi, that one's me. Alright, everyone can go back to don't use magic, and we'll kind of deal with things we need. I think the 4 crew is my favorite by volume because, like, there's just so many really fun folks in 4. But I also just really enjoy, like, specifically our Kiefer, Maribel, Slyo trio a lot. Anyway. Alright, let's get things dealt with. This one's been pretty dang straightforward, right? We got... Buddy. Alright. Maybe one day we'll learn to love a tiny lizard. It's true, perhaps. Perhaps one day a tiny lizard could await us. That is true. The structure of 4 giving you, like, 4 different, like, chapters to have everyone on their own and then everyone together really makes that too. That's very true. Speaking of dragons, welcome. What's up? This place is full of them. They're not holy protection. That wasn't the one I wanted. I wanted safe passage. Okay. Let's get some jade dragons in the way. Love the confusion on that. Ooh, lightning stave. Bedroom jammer. I think our next level up after that has to be the garage, you know? You know, you have your garage band, and then you have, like, the local bar, and then you have, like, you know, like, moving up in the world. Oh, I gotta cast that every floor. Oh! A friend! Cure Slime! I love Cure Slime. Alright. However, we do need to check the other side. Maybe it's a treasure. Maybe it's a treasure. Maybe it's a treasure. Okay. That miracle sword is... We're coming up. Coming up on Miracle Blade. Think we need 4 more? Maybe we can do it. We found like 5 today, I feel like. I feel like it's been like really good numbers. Oh, let's sneak by him. And treasure. Having a Miracle Blade would be really nice. Alright, so we're heading on up. We got 2 stairs again. Let's take this side. Choose basically arbitrarily. I like the background in this area. You like the, we have the damaged floor, the twisty tower, the stairs, the different paths. It all fits this, like, twisted tower of sulks. I'm saying I'm really feeling it. Okay, looks like we are equivalent. Oh, that's so many Cure Slime. Look how happy they are. then a wolf chomps. Okay. Alright. Okay. If we find the downstairs again, we want to take it. Or if we find a bird? That fierce fire is nice. I don't know that Slyo can take physical damage, if I'm being real with you. Anyway, here's the trick. We gotta go under. A dream blade? Ooh. Okay. What is this thing? Slightly under Zombie's Bane. I was hoping that Maribel would be able to use this. It is very stylish. It's a very good sword for style and for looks, for feel. Alright, heading on up. This is what safe passage is for. Okay, we've got magic water. We've got south up and north up. This seems like the wrong one, so I'm gonna take it first. Ooh. Okay. One-fourth chance of putting enemies to sleep when per slap. Oh. Okay, that is pretty real. Like, that level of sleep is not a 0, you know? Like, would not mind swapping over to it. Zombies Bane's been pulling in work for a long time. And as we've seen, all of these areas are on the same sort of tier. I should put that in someone's pocket at least, so that we can use it. Yeah. Maybe Ruff won't? No, Ruff has enough lullabies. That might be a Mervin weapon. Let's give that to Mervin. Okay. So there's a green door we can't open. Okay, green button opens the green door. Alright. Go over here. Now we get the blue button. Blue door opens the blue button. And then over here, purple button. I like having use items because it's nice to have a lot more like options available. Goodness, or you can just get out. Damage is also like an option, right? Like whatever. Whoa! A vision! Don't mind me. Yeah, maybe we can just... Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, so let's turn off our bit. We're gonna follow orders. We're gonna lightning. We're gonna... I probably shouldn't spend too much MP here. Ooh, okay. You got the sleepy sheep. I understand. Okay, never mind. Fire is so out. Ruff, do you have a wake-up effect? Okay. Whatever. I feel like that was what I was thinking too. I looked at a woo, and it's like, well, if I woo, like, obviously we're gonna wake up. We gotta pay the toll, but, like, we get it. Alright. Confusion working overdrive there. Woolpacker. Okay. Well, I mean, you be like that, like, screw it. Sulk. Sulk. Pain and frustration of being misunderstood out of your system. Go wild. Alright. This looks like a real deal. Alright, I don't have, like, my best defenses for, like, breath attacks right now because we're not on our big classes for this. So this could be a bit of a... workup. We'll set up Maribel. We're going to have, in PS1, that was called Slop Feed. That's funny. Let's put up that, and then we can go, Woolly Blanket, and also put up the Gritty Ditty. Yeah, cool breath. All right, we're ready for that. Sorry, buddy. You're a cold dragon? I've got answers. All right, attack. Let's hit you with Frizzle. I'm gonna go ahead and use Soothing Song to heal up, and then let's hit you with the... Helm Splitter. Okay, that's through our big defenses, too, so... Breath or the cooler breath? These are the questions. I'm gonna keep Ruff healed. I think Ruff can go for an attack with that claw. Knuckle sandwich? That claw seems good. Ooh, yeah, alright. Klepto Clobber. I don't think we need to heal Slyo. Let's go ahead and put you on a Frizzle. Attack. And the Weird Whacker. Yeah, with this defense down, we're doing great. Okay. Yeah, let's keep up the maneuvers here. Frizzle, have you Soothing Song to heal, and then let's go back to... Let's see what Falcon Slash looks like. Technically... I'm not seeing our huge damage out of our swords. Whoa, oh! Yikes, okay. You do have Fire Breath to break out, too. Okay, let's deal with that in a real way. You're still attacking. Maribel, I need you to full heal yourself. Ruff, I need you to Soothing Song. And Mervin, full heal Slyo. Okay. Okay. Keep attacking. Maribel, heal thyself. Ruff, get in another Soothing Song. And so Falcon Slash was 50-50. I don't want to spend MP right now because the full heals might be more useful. Let's keep up with the Weird Whacker. Okay! And thus, Sulk has ended. We are no longer feeling it. The Dark Dragon, Sulk, is defeated. Alright! Some chapters are very straightforward. I don't know what to tell you. Like, we've had a lot of very different styles of chapters, with our even our last couple, you know, the folly of man versus man that Mervin's been on about the last couple, or like the long love stories, or the flood. This is just, you know, all right. We fought the dragon, we beat the dragon, and thus the day is saved. I'm sure nothing else is gonna happen. We've quested the dragons. Monsters are gone. If I still had a tail, I'd be wagging it. The monsters are... It's fine. It's like, awesome. Maybe life is sweet. Ruff would be very, like, Ruff with, more wolf features, you know? Best day ever. I'm never sleeping again. The sun's out. Well, even a few years, it's been years they've been under darkness, you know? Yeah, I'm happy. Like, we did the most, you know, like, it's a very straightforward quest. But sometimes that's our island. Hey, buddy. Kaboom! He's like fine. Like, what's wrong? I'm so happy that like this it's this guy's house. He's like, I don't know, like the rock bomb lives here now. You know. Sometimes monsters just sort of hang out and like. That's it. Like, what else do you need in life? We survived the malign vine, and now we made it through the darkness, too. Alright. Alright, well, let's save. We've kind of talked around, and we can go ahead and move on forward. Everybody in town has got to have, like, vampire-ish, like, features at this point. Priest heard a dream of divine voice. The darkness would end and the light of hope would prevail. Why is it called not a gen? You know, there's just not a generation who's sad anymore after we've saved the day. Alright, we can set everyone back to don't use magic. Gotten, like, I haven't been using this in a lot of other games, but, like, it has been nice. Like, we have a lot of options on 0 MP, so I feel fine, like, telling the party to just be like, yeah, we'll just go for it. Oh, God! Getting run down there. Fight one more kill slime. With the fierce fire and the weird whacker and the different attacks. One hit wonder learns silly song. Alright. Clean, easy. Let's go check out this town in the future. Perhaps we'll find... I think we need one more yellow tablet, and that'll get us to the next place. So that'll be kind of our thing to look out for as we check out the town here in the present. Gotta remember to use the carpet. Alright. Everybody else is in agreement. So you can see, up north, there's a new island. I gotta do a little bit of... We've got... Now let's take it from the top. We always want to, check out fully. Maybe find treasures. Yeah, like this. A Drake slime. The slime hourglass is very cute. Like a blue hourglass with, like, the slime on it. So we can check out the fields near Notagen. The hill. Looks like we grabbed our goodie from here. Is that good? Damn, is that good? Okay. Well. Well. No, I thought we fixed this one. we saved it. We beat the Dragon Shulk, and we got to get back right now. Maribel's very serious about this. Like we've you know, she could be kind of silly and a little aloof and a little but like maybe a little, like, I won't say overly proud, but like she cares a lot. Anyway, looks like the entire town of Nottingham's been knocked out. What's up here? Oh my god! Wait. Monster Meadow's real. We've had access to this place for the entire game, and now it's finally real. Oh my god, okay. Let's go, We've had, like, this little spot highlighted on the map forever. Feels like. Let's head to the grasslands. Oh, they're finally, no. Alright, maybe we have to go talk to our owner. No. Alright, take me to the entrance. Let's actually start doing this. Dog's body. So we've been sending monsters here the whole time, but like, damn, we don't know where to like keep them. Anyway, we do have, if you remember we looked at this before, we have these monster enclosure plans we found. So we can build new enclosures, new enrichment places for all of our friends to stay. Alright. In and out of this, we have things to do. Check that house over here. The Monster Barn. 1. Yeah, there's the slime barn. Lovely. Alright. Slime or King Slime? These are your choices. Choose wisely. I don't think there could be a better set of choices for me in particular. We do have to choose wisely. All extra slimes you send here will be sent to the barn. Alright, well. Hey, buddy. I'm a good little slime. We'll be playing more with this as time goes on now that it's unlocked. We have a different place to go check out first, though. But yeah, now we finally can, like, do things here. Anyway, our town is gone. Metal heel slime. The golden slime. Well, this whole dungeon's still here. Our radar was active too coming in here. Damn, that's a big breath. Oh, we didn't, like, heal up after the fight. Let's get out of here. Obviously, we have to come here later, get ourselves a little tablet. You know, find ourselves a fragment, but we gotta get back to the, we gotta go back to the past. Alright. I'm gonna be right back, and then we'll head on back to the past. Okay. Gotta go back to not again. Indeed. I may have been playing a goof on you, calling the town not a gen. Indeed, our joke is that we're going to go back and deal with this again. Not a gens, yes. And you understand, yes. Alright, so let's head back to not a gens. Yeah, Lumen. I remember Lumen. This is another of the islands I remember, like, pretty reasonably from before. Oh no, something's more monstery than before! Ah! I'm happy there are still you know, everyone gets to learn the silly things this game could have for them. Bonk. The Barbarian. We're doing a pretty decent job on leveling, too. We're on 4 on each. These are meant to be pretty quick for us to get through, so, like, that'll be nice. I don't know if we'll get them finished by the time we finish here, but... Hey, do you remember how this, we dealt with this, this vine, and the way we dealt with it was that it, grew in sunlight? And the town had been under darkness for, like, years, and that dealt with it? Remember that joke I made about getting the badgers to eat the snakes and then getting the bears to eat the badgers? Whoa! Oh no! Ah! No, goodbye! Ah! Fly upon it! I don't know why we bother. Alright! Wiggly. Mervin is very fun. I enjoy having him around. I like him, like, being very jokey with people. I like, his outlook on life, and I like him. The malign vine. Shoo! Get out! Get out! Get out of here! Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to see you. These things hit reasonably hard. You can see Slyo's taking like 30 damage. Now that we're here, like, Maribel's like, why do we bother? But, like, Maribel was, like, running to get back here, you know? Like, Maribel is clearly, like... Counting sheep. Alright, that's 5. We're not here for most of the Shepherd abilities. I don't think any of them will change anything we're doing. Get me out with this thing, will you? If they just keep hitting Slyo, that's... Okay, Mervin's also got, like, a pretty good set. You know, I can give this to Mervin. And a Drake heart. Crikey! Alright. Luckily, these are pretty straightforward for us. Yeah, Maribel takes 50. You can see the difference in defenses. Well. They can see me. Yeah, this is the 3DS version, of course, of the more recently released. It's a much... got a lot of updates for it being, you know, a 3DS title, sorry. Whimsicles. Ooh, okay. We're having a good time with it. Yeah, I have not played the 3DS version of this. Like, this is new to me, but I played the PS1 version of this way back. And so it's been fun to see, like, both the, like, phantom memories of having played a game, like, decades ago, as well as, like, new things and, like, differences in translations. You know, we're talking about, this town in PS1 was called Lumen, but here it's called Not Again, as a pun on Not Again, because we have had to come here repeatedly. I enjoy this island a lot for having the most straightforward of starts. Like, just, look, the dragon in the tower is attacking the town, making the townsfolk awful, and things are bad. Before I give up on life completely. We're gonna do some clearing out. Knowing that this was coming up is the reason I named the stream as I did. Ooh, touring act. What do you get there? Dawn Chorus. I don't know. Ooh, this is actually bigger. Gladiator Heavyweight. Is that 6 or 7? Ooh, okay, okay. That is 7. 1 away. Oh, 1 away on Well, too. That'll be nice. Once we're done with Well, we can move over to either, I think, Jatoise or Heel Slime are the two in line right now. Yeah, one more and we're done with Gladiator. It's gonna be weird because I am going to be moving off of Gladiator. Okay, unconscious, that's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's really fun having... But, we're good. I hate this town, I hate this dragon, I hate this stupid vine. I should never have gotten... This town's finished! Me when this town is finished. I hate wriggly things. Anyway, luckily for us, we don't need to stock up on blood to deal with this. We're good. Oh no! Goodbye, cruel world! No! Down the hole! Yo, this priest is ready for combat. Good. Alright, getting some new maneuvers, getting some damage. About 200 damage. Noxie's 180, give or take. Alright. Let's save here. Let's go ahead and we'll save up the town and then see what we can do about the vine, because it sounds like this is not we're playing whack-a-mole against a larger foe. This isn't actually like stopping anything. It's just no. Goodbye. Alright, we've done all these buildings. I can't believe this! How dare these things attack the innocent? It's actually quite nice. We have that Staff of Salvation to use as a mid-heal, and that's like a free heal that we can deploy. Alright, how's the Rock Bomb doing? Oh, I hope the Rock Bomb's okay. I'm really worried. How slippery is the Rock Bomb, you know? We have a look. We have a combat site for this. Look, this is cute. We have the kind of busted up house. Every time you wake up in the morning and like, well, today the dragon sulk will hit me, and the next day the malign vine shows up. Then after that, Amos comes to town, and like everything's cursed. Field leader, we got the ram raid. Yeah, this is I'm very happy about the placement of this chapter because it's good for our levels for these classes. I wanted to get I wanted to get Shepherd up so that we can get on to our next intermediate class, our mid tiers. And like Maribel has a few to work through, so hopefully Ruff can finish up. If Ruff finishes in this chapter, on this island, I'll feel happy. Mervyn is fine either way. One of the things that's going to be weird with Gladiator is that when I swap off Gladiator, we're going to lose all the cool moves from it. But I want to also have the Paladin as well. That's why Amos isn't allowed in this town. They decided to bar Amos. They're real fans of Baramos here. I understand. I was thinking about Amos coming in the town, though, with all the, holes and kind of beat-up area in the town. Thinking about, from 6, our good friend. Oh, good! The rock bottom maintains a stony side. Good. I'm sorry, Rocky, old pal. I'm so happy for Rocky. Rocky being here is so good. Rocky! Rocky, no! Rocky! No! Rocky! He was our buddy! He was so brave. He was but a monster. His heart was pure. Good night, sweet Rocky. Shedding a single tear for Rocky. Why did you do it? I'm good at digging holes, but, getting down there is going to be really hard. Well. Have you seen any caves nearby? Tunnels? Holes in the ground? Well. Could there be any sort of way underground? Anyway, as we saw before, let's heal up and head on down. I want a prayer ring for you. That's good enough. Doing this bit all along because of this bit. This is not the first and will never be the last of our wells. Well. What? That wind sickle hits hard. It's funny this isn't a 3x fight, because for our purposes, it's much better as 3 individual fights. As 3 individual fights, it's 3 fights on the vocation. As we've seen, if we were to fight 3 of them at once, well, we'd have to... Only Rocky could save us from that. Rocky. I love you, Rocky. Alright, down we go. Anyway, welcome to another dungeon. What's a cave doing here? What depths do these interminable caverns go, pray tell? We haven't gotten a must-needs yet. I'm still waiting for that. It's funny that, like... Yeah, so we've got a new cave to go through, and we have the radars going off here. Oh! This is some Super Mario RPG squid. Mmm. We'll have to put in the password, which is the word well. Ooh, couldn't sneak on by there on the Vial. Such huge damage. But yeah, these fights are pretty small comparatively, and that'll be nice for, again, vocations. Oh! Oh! They were here, only for a moment. We were too busy getting the steel broadsword. I love how huge King Slime is. Ooh! Troubadour to Star Turn. Spellbinding song. Oh, I gotta check what the other songs do. That's fine. I think at this point I don't think you need to be holding the Salvation Stone anymore. That's too small. And the Heal Slime Heart can move over to... Rough. Put the hairband away. Rough can put the Iron Shield away. I could put the hearts away, but the hearts are a reminder of what I want to be doing next. So... Okay. I'm not... Yeah, the Drake Slime Heart is actually a good question. That one wasn't in my plans. That could be something we give... Would that be worth it to give Mervyn? I don't know if Mervyn would need something like the Drake Slime. Maybe. Mervyn's gonna be moving into another mid-tier class in a short order. And it's one I intend to kind of have Mervyn be playing in for a little while. I love Confusion. The Mutton Master. Yeah, Drake Slime, Heal Slime isn't there on the plan. Ooh, learning Woolly Blanket is actually really nice to have that on somebody else to use on one. Isn't in, like, the planned route, but, like, That's still fine, because having access to the heal is going to be, I think, a more important piece. Okay, nothing here. I think Drake Slime's big thing is having access to some breaths, which would be... So, like, Ruff I don't think cares about that, because Ruff already has access to breath. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, keep going. Deeper and deeper. Nothing here. Yeah, so the thing about Maribel fitting it in is that Maribel could, but Maribel is also, like, on a pretty lengthy, like, in order to get Luminary, Maribel has 2 other classes to master, and then mastering Luminary, and then mastering, like, so that walk is a little long, but it would also not be a bad idea to put the Heal Slime there, because she's given up multi-heal from Sage to do this, right? So, like, there's arguments to both sides. The big thing is that, like, I probably should have fit in the Heal Slime heart a little earlier, but we'll find a spot for it. I think it's for Ruff. Okay. Can't get down there. That's fine. The thing that's nice about Breath on Ruff is that they're free, so it gives Ruff another usable free move for like turns like this. But also, like, Ruff likes to attack because Ruff has powerful attacks too. Okay. The Mandrake Mercenary. Oh, we're crushing the Mandrake Mercenary. Ooh, a pot lid. Okay. We have a lot of time still. I'm not worried about, like, having to master another, like, 3 or 4 classes, which is actually a pretty big difference against some of the other games we've played with classes. Obviously, when we were playing 3, goodbye. They missed. You could hear the source collision noises as they crunch behind us. In a number of the games we've played with, like, All Trades Abbey and our big look at a lot of classes, even like in 3, we kind of did like 1 swap over and that's it. Like for the most part, it's like, okay, we unlock, we hire somebody on a class and then swap them once. And that was kind of what we did in 3. You can do more with it, but, like, not as much. When we did things in 6, we had a... Slyo acquires the hate mail. Watch out! There's more to this armor than meets the eye. The hate mail. I'm gonna put the hate mail in the bag. We're fine without the hate mail. It'll be okay. Doing appraisal on it? Okay, I can do that. Slightly cursed. Ooh, just dodge, huh? praise. There's something sinister about this piece of equipment. Magic and ice-based protection. Slag make with it. Probably fish. Something left-handed about this armor. It's got a giant pauldron on it. There we go. Well-wisher. Now we're Wonderwall. Magma Blast. Ooh. The Wonderwell. My Wonderwell. For a belief that unless you're tackling post-game, class swapping in 3 makes you have to grind more for a little benefit. Basically, the main reason I end up doing the swapping in 3 was just to have, like, 2 classes smushed or to get Sage. Sage is, like, the real reason you swap, right? Kind of wish you... Ooh! It would be nice to be able to queue our next class so we can just move on. Hey, buddy. Hey. How you doing? Uh-huh. You doing good? Yeah. Yeah. Platinum Seller. Ooh, we got Soothing Song. Okay. It's fine to have in the pocket. Soothing Song is real. We've been using it. It's minor, but it's real. Like, I appreciate having an AoE heal. Alright, let's actually go ahead and we're gonna turn everyone off to follow orders so I can check out some of our new abilities. So we got Dawn Chorus. Oh, here it is. No, I understand too with, like, honestly, like, the stat loss on it is a lot, especially on, like, the non-HD 2D where, like, you lose half of your seed stats too. So Dawn Chorus, Spellbinding Song is Seal, a Looney Tune. Are you ready for Magma Blast? Scorch the enemy's ankles with a sudden eruption of lava. Oh, is Magma Blast one of those with a fail chance? Oh, that's tragic. Is it magma or lava? Well, it's magma during the attack, perhaps. I'm never, I just am not a fan of the, like, Blizzard style. You know, like, this is a move that just has a 33% chance fail. Oh, well, are you ready? It's time. If I get swallowed by a shrub, I shall never forgive you. I love them. Gird thy loins and fight as thou hast never fought before. Oh, and Ruff is ready to go. Anyway, check out this, buddy. All right. Tactics, everybody on follow orders. So, first things first, we gotta be setting up. We're gonna go offense here. Rosevine is what I know this one as. Rosevine, this is the monster at the top of the Dragon Warrior Monsters plant tree, if I remember right. AKA the monster you get when you combine a plant with a boss monster. Triple question marks. Let's hit Malign Vine. I'm gonna do Woolly Blanket, even though I don't think it does anything here. The big thing we do is Gritty Ditty. Venomous ooh. Okay, you got breath attacks. Alright. Let's hit you with the boom. Let's go ahead and hit you with the... Let's go ahead and try it. We'll try the Magma Blast. And then I think you're going to be on healing for the moment. Let's get Maribel above the line. They're faster than us. 100 and... Okay. The damage is, you know, powerful to match. Oh no, our wake-up dance is on Maribel. Ah, okay, well. But you can see the cost effectiveness of it. 0 and it hits for plus 100. I'm gonna pull out the Staff of Salvation on Self. I think I want another layer of Gritty Ditty up. God, we are status affect the boss. So, be ready for that. We got loads of that coming out. Not the Yggdrasil Leaf. Still doing the Staff of Salvation. And I think you want to do the Helm Splitter here. Try to keep the defense downs coming up. We're... Okay, well... If that doesn't work, we got spells. Snap that out. Oh, Shaken Ally Awake. That actually... okay. Well... all of our people who can do things are asleep or out. The Great Leveler... Let's get rid of Poison on Rough. Their eyes are closed. Alright, no longer poison. Fizzle. So again, our buddy here, Rosevine, the Malign Vine, is very hefty on status effects that we're throwing around, as you can see. Let's go ahead and hit you. Let's go ahead and... get you with a sap. I'm gonna... let's try the Magma again, and I want to hit you with the Helm Splitter if we can. 84. 120 if that lands. So like on the average, that should be pretty good. Even if it fails on a third chance. Do I have... Oh, Tingle, sweet. Alright. At least Slyo has tingled to wake everyone up, so we're good. What's your attack do? 41 plus 23? Okay. Ding. There's Fizzle, so we're spell off on 2. We have a lot of ways around spell off, so that's not a problem. We can just be attacking. Nice. Alright. Well, alright. We can no longer be attacking. Time for lightning, then. If we can't attack and we can't use spells and we can't... Look, I have moves and you can't stop me. Let's go for... Slyo was a pirate, yes. Crunch! 100. Huge damage. Still dazzled. Let's go... Optoclobber? I don't know if that's actually gonna be... super necessary. And then I think we can go ahead and break out the Falcon Slash now. Alright, there's the fail chance. The idea is that 2/3 on 120 averages out to 240 over 3 turns, which is still 80, which is better than what Ruv does on attack, especially with Dazed. But I think we're no longer Dazed, I think we're just Fizzled. Oh! Destroyed. Alright! Maribel 29, 6 HP, 4 MP, and some good stats across the board. Good to see it. We also got a green fragment. What? Goodbye. To the vine. No amount of watering will bring it back. I did it! I actually did it! Maribel's just adrenaline running. Oh my god, Maribel is just like... Surely not again will be spared from destruction. Woo! The Hellvine, yeah. I know it as Rosevine, but like, oh boy, we have to get out of here. I guess I can just evac. We have evac now. Button math. We're at 7s. Look at this. We're so close. Yeah, the fact that we aren't in Pirate and we aren't in Sage did reduce our abilities in that fight a bit. Some of our better ways of getting around that fight kind of left in the lurch, but it's okay. I think it's important that... I'm going to actually walk out of here in case we can try to just get the last of these on the way out. We are on Don't Use Magic. Because we're so close on Slyo and Maribel, and, like, if we got everyone to 8, that would be really nice. I'm not willing to, like, whistle for it, but I am willing to walk out the door for it. There's a difference, you know? It's an intent sort of thing. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Because, like, walking out, we can just... We didn't see the king slime, and I'm so happy to see the king slime every time. Like, look at this thing. It's huge. Doesn't have a ton of health, but it's huge. What a friend. Maybe we can recruit him. Maybe we can get him to join, you know? But yeah, it's a difference of wandering versus whistling. Yeah, Gladiator is not the one I want to get because that one, like, is a long-term one. I'm more wanting Slyo and Maribel to hit 8. Because being able to move off Shepherd into Monster Masher and being able to move off of Dancer into, like, maybe Bozo. We'll see. But, like, those are the ones I think are more important to get. Troubadour, that's the other one. Damn! We got the call for help. I don't know why you went for the Metal Slash there, but, like, I ain't gonna fight you on it. Well. Okay. Poor thing just wants to be looked after. See? We found a friend. Just found a buddy. I don't think there's anything left in this cave for us. I guess the thing's off, so like we don't have a we don't have a dragon radar going. Oh, to the right there, okay. Trying to figure our way out. And like, it's probably fine to take a little bit of time to, you know, get back to town. I'm sure everything's fine in town now. Like, everything will be great when we get back to the present. As I meant, okay, falling on my head. As I mentioned in the middle of this stream, I did name this. I purposefully named this one. You're not familiar with this track. It's from Cruise Chaser, the Final Fantasy XIV Alexander raid. Yeah, we always nose check. I forget we have that. And if you're still less familiar with that, well, it's forward and back and forward and back and forward and backward, and then slime. And then we move forward. I love how big this slime is. It's so huge. Only has like 100 health, but it's gigantic. What? On our list of FF9 bits. Hey, buddy. Oh, just gotta squeeze on by you. Oh, sorry. Let me just scoot on. Oh, no. Oh! Okay. Oh, we got a level out of all this. Slyo 29. 1 HP. No MP. 1 HP, no MP. 5 strength. That's the level. Mervin 23 as well. 8 HP, 5 MP. And 5 strength. Well, you know. You know how it is sometimes. I say not all levels are created equal. I really want the King Slime to get up and join us. That's actually a larger part of why I'm doing this the way I'm doing this. Not at the point again where like there's a time and a place for pushing it. I think that's cave out. Yeah, all right. Well, here we are. Everyone's so happy. So many appendages. That's great. Rest in peace, Rocky. Oh! A buddy? A new friend? You're jumping higher every time. I call him Wiggles. Yeah. Wiggler. Wiggles' original name was Chippy. Does man have to name everything? It's important. Look at how high Wiggles can jump. Wiggles is growing every day. You know, now that the Malign Vine is out, like, Wiggles has room to grow in the ecosystem. That's right, I'll piss on the vine. Womp 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 womp. No. Half the town got pulled underground by the damn thing. I know who to call. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, we did see a lot of skeletons down there. All right. Finally, we get to heal up. We haven't taken a full heal in a while. Haven't been able to rest. Every one of these holes is a lifelong. Oh, God. All right, let's save and let's continue looking around town, and then we'll head back and see how this place looks in the future. kill it once and for... Let's see how our lady who definitely didn't want to get out of bed is doing. I keep having horrible nightmares about the town being destroyed. Alright. Only peace and prosperity await us. Come back soon. It's time for us to head back to the present. Back to the future. The confusion chance on that's so good. Natural born quiller. I love them. One of my favorite lines of monsters right there. Yeah. Dang, everybody's getting levels. This has got to be rough. Rough 27, 8, 3, and some strength. That's good. All right. I'm not going to worry about it then. Getting these to... We'll just go ahead and get Rough up. I think Rough will swap over to Heal Slime. The White Watchman. 4 of them. 3 of them. Wonk! Actually, I'll fight a Heal Slime. Want to get some more Heal Slime friends would be great. I wonder how Rough decides if they're going to use, like, the Flame Breath or the Magma or, like, what sort of attacks like that. I know in some titles, Wisdom actually affects the way that the AI makes choices. Alright. We did our best to try to get up past that. That's fine. We'll get it in the next one. We've got a town to go visit. Oh, like if it chooses like the last one knocked out, or if it's like any one that could be on the list. That's a good question. I would wager that's one that changes based on... in the future. I mean the present. And thus, the day is saved. Crossing our fingers. Damn it! We beat the horrible vine thingy. What more can we do? At one point we just call this fate. We gotta at least, like, rule of threes, right? So annoying. They need our help. Again. But first... Not again is a very good name for this town. It rules. The feeling of like, oh, not again. Alright. It's time to switch vocations. Rough is going to be taking on... Well, we could... But no. We could take the power of the vine into our own body. So, been talking about the setup I'm doing for Rough, as we've been swapping between jobs, but one of the things that's important about how monster jobs work is that similar to the vocations that we're using on Slyo and Maribel and Merwin, they unlock other vocations. By having certain ones unlocked, we go up the chain. That's why I've been targeting King Fuchsia, Chimera, and such. Getting Well-Wisher, I think, skipped like 2 full job hearts we needed to do. Heel Slime is not on the path that I am on, but Rough is going to allow the Heel Slime into their heart. The path of the Heel Slime. There they are. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we could go up the line on some of our later jobs, pull the power of the vine, pull the power of the Jaw Toys, which we will, but not right now. Look, I think a lot about how Healy wants to become a human, and in Dark Prince we get to see Healy's incredibly good, Healy's excellent design. I'm so happy for Healy. I also think about it the other way, Rough becoming a Healy or a Heel Slime, and us allowing a slime into our hearts. Both ways work, you know? Alright. Let's go figure out what the hell's going on. Not again. Sorry, the actual, like, Healy just breaking out the fire breath. Yeah, that's a thing that Rough could just do. Normal for Rough to do that. The Heel Slime has to, like, puff up for, like, sheer genius. I'm not gonna swap. We'll do it later. It's fine. I will miss, like, I'll miss some fights. It's okay. For this, we're doing enough back and forth that I'd rather do the optimization on different times. Birds are singing. Sky is bright. Days like this. Slimes like you. you're back in town, huh? Alright, what's on the menu? Sigh. Alright. Alright, let's check out town. How long do you think it's been? That's a great question. Like, is this like weeks later, months later, days later? The holes are still there. I assume with the vine it was like it sounded like it was like there was a time passage because they talked about like the rumbling they could feel. Oh no! I'm still having nightmares. It's definitely been a time. Like, talking to our friends there, that was absolutely like, yeah, time has passed. Oh no. Let's go. We gotta talk to everyone in town and then see how Wiggles is doing. I want to see how tall Wiggles can jump. That's important. There's that weird worm thing, but I don't know. It's like, it's a worm. It doesn't really bother me. It's just like a worm. Like, what's really a problem with the worm? Can't he get a dog or a cat or a hamster? First there was the bomb rock. Nobody can say anything bad about Rocky. All right? You have to understand. You can't say bad things about Rocky. Rest in peace. Parents have a neighbor who raises monarch butterfly caterpillars. That is cool. Oh no. The town is, we have the recent graves for everyone who died to the vine. Why can't... No! He hardly seemed the type to keep a dangerous pet. Oh, like it's been blocked off here. Alright, let's go say hi to Buddy and Wiggles. Yo! Eat. I'm Buddy. I never talked to you. And there's Wiggles. Yeah, look, I understand. He's so good. Din-dins. Maribel's like, oh no, big bug. I understand. Bloody gods, that piece is 10 times the size it was. Well, it's not like the marauding menace. Yeah, just have a wiggler friend. I get it. I understand it from the town side too, but like, yeah, like a Wiggler Wednesday, you know? Oh no. Nah, I don't get it. Throw it up. I've only got two things to say to you. Wiggles is not a monster and he's staying right here. He just lives here. Oh. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We hit Buddy and now Wiggles is here to defend Buddy. No! Yeah. Buddy, if Buddy was asked the question, would you still love me if I was a worm? The answer is categorically yes. Oh. I love you, Wiggles. We gotta help out. We gotta make sure Wiggles is fine. Oh, no. No. Yeah, like, Mervin gets it. Like, this is the town that's had, like, disaster after disaster. Wiggles creeps me out too, but you can't do it. Yeah, see? Maribel's like, look, I'm not a fan of Bug, but like, it's Wiggles. I mean, it makes sense. No. We gotta talk with you, buddy. The Blue Eye Killer Wiggles! Oh no. I'll help. Together we can make sure Wiggles survives. We gotta help. We gotta be ready. Okay. We got the big hill, you know? The big hill that had a giant hole in it. In the future. I think it's very fitting to be the shepherd doing this. We don't really, look, we don't want to do it. We don't have the money for it. Really, all we can do is ask Slyo. Wiggles isn't fatty. Alright, we gotta go out to the hill. We're gonna let Wiggles go. Someone's ankles. I'm really happy for the way our entire party is on this. There's the hole. Well. Here we go. Oh, we brought Wiggles a bag of snacks and toys. And we herbs. Wiggles has an inventory, okay? What are you doing giving medicine and herbs to a worm? Buddy just has a lot of love in their heart for everyone. Parting is such sweet sorrow. We gotta say goodbye to— oh no, Wiggles! Eat no! You're too wiggly. Your jump's too high. They'll kill you. Wiggles. Yeah. Oh? We got something going on? Oh no! The town! Scream! We're under attack by Evil Wiggler! The Worm of Woe! Look at how happy the Worm of Woe looks. Damn! These things are powerful, by the way. That was about 350 damage? 300 and so damage? These things got heat on them. Yeah, that was like 500 plus health. 500 exact. The undisputed champion. Ooh. Luckily, to defend this town, Mervin has unlocked the full potential, claimed the title, and has learned multi-fists. Ooh, alright. Good. Why are so many worms? No! Kith and kin of Wiggles, are they not? Why would they attack the town? The Hellworm. It's great. Alright, I want... Finally, Hellhole Worm. So we've got multi-fists, which is this ability. $36, $40, $42, $41. It's the big one. This is the 4-hit. I bet Russian for no. Look, it was never. Now we gotta save everyone in town. Dreamblade on these? Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. They're good. I'm gonna go ahead and set the Show No Mercy. See how good they are at that. Or blimey. Oh no! Hiding over there. Alright, who else we gotta help? You. You're next. Scream. Yeah, we're pretty powerful at fighting a worm. And turning on the, like, using... Okay, the Falcon Slash hits twice. Not as good as the, multi-fist, but... Wiggles is to blame. No! It's great. Is Falcon Slash free? Is that why you're using that? Check the MP that goes. Well, not there. Hey, Living Legend. Angel Song. What's Angel Song? No reason. Yes, we're gonna help out the town here. We're still going for the rest of this. Not too many of them left. I'm glad we swapped over to Heal Slime. Like, yeah, I know that Maribel and Slyo and Mervin are still, like, needing to, do their, swap over, but, like, that's okay. Wow, the double tap. Yeah, 2 MP is what Mervin's spending on that double slash. Junior. Heal Slime. Junior. Alright. Okay. So we're gonna head back to Buddy's house. Oh no! Pretty offensive here. What nonsense! Wiggles is a normal, big-hearted, loving creature. Fused to a thing you would associate with these ruffians. Oh no! Uh-oh! Oh no, that's too many worms! We gotta go. Oh, that's so many worms! Wiggles! Oh damn, Wiggles one-shot him. Multi-wigglers. You saved us, Wiggles. Oh no! Wiggles! Thanks to Wiggles' heroic intervention, Not Again is saved from the worms of woe. Everyone realizes we were so wrong about Wiggles. Then the morning comes. Rip Wiggles. Wiggles and Rocky in the same stream. And so did Wiggles. If only there was somewhere safe in the world where monsters could live, where people couldn't hurt them. Remember, we're in the past. so... I know what you're gonna say. I was wrong about Wiggles. He saved the town. I don't think we were wrong. I'll leave something on Wiggles' grave. Potatoes. Use some din-din. You were overshadowed by that little worm, weren't you? I like that our little buddy here's like, oh yeah, you know. They were happy about Wiggles. If we're looking for Wiggles' grave, here lies my friend Wiggles, a little worm with a big heart. I could see in his eyes, he was a good worm. The greatest creepy crawly that ever lived. Alright. We do have one thing I'm going to do before we finish for today. We're gonna save here. Yes, I'm gonna continue, though I need... at this point, I think I just need to reset. Okay. We're going to, time reverse, just for a moment. We're gonna load up. This is the save when we entered town. Talk about Wiggles. Everybody in town sad about Wiggles. We have our showdown here where Wiggles defends Buddy. Wiggles not a monster, he's staying right here. Back out. A lot of times in Dragon Quest, these choices are, you know, a but thou must. We just have like a comedy option when we say no. And this one has us confirm 3 times that we're good doing this. But you can do it. That's hilarious timing. Let me see if I can fix that up. But yeah, this is a piece that is extremely, even the stream drops to make sure. Alright. It looks like the reconnect isn't going, as I'd hope, but, because it looks like that actually might be a drop. We'll let it go. I will, but hello for all you on the recording at the end of this. I will show this off for you. Let me make sure that, like, we get things going. Okay. Even the stream doesn't want us to fight Wiggles. But yeah, so it's a lot of times you get a choice like this and it's like, well, here's a comedy no and you have to say yes, and a comedy no and you have to say yes. It isn't always the case, but like, again, think about Amos from 6, where we do make a choice about Amos. And it matters, the choice we make. And the same is true here. The choice we make results in a different scene happening here. I can't believe the stream dropped out like that. You want to make Buddy sad? I don't want to make him cry. The Maribel's like, this sucks. And Mervin's like, look, maybe this could happen. If it's your choice, I'll stand with you. Sorry, not even I'll stand with you. It's I won't stand in your way. Wiggles, no. Wiggles is pretty strong. It might be that I have to... Tingle is the wake up. Like, we fought the worms before, and the worms were like 500 HP, and did not hit this hard. Yeah, the thread, I don't think it hit. That's a turn skip. Worms are tough. We are being punished. Wiggles. We've learned the multi-fist technique. No! Wiggles, no! What did Wiggles do to you? Mirabelle's like, I don't think that was right. I don't think you did a right thing there. I don't think we should have done that, Slyo. That was bad. I think we did a bad thing. Everyone is... But yeah, so if you fight Wiggles, the town still gets attacked. Like, that doesn't change. Oh wow, they want Maribel hard. That's okay. We're good. We're good. Rough has things under control. Okay, I think we have to save enough folks in town to get to the main bit, so we'll do that. Like I said, this is showing alternate time on this. I feel it's important to show this a little bit off. We did see even more how important Wiggles is. You know? Ruff is really powerful, by the way. You... I think we have to do 5 of these? Everyone, Massa, thanks for joining. I didn't realize just how much like the party was gonna be like, hey, this was bad. Maybe we shouldn't have done this, you know? Like everyone directly is just like, no, like Ruff is directly like it. Merwin's like, look, it was wrong, but we can't, like, dwell on this. You? Poisoning doesn't really do anything to us, so it's like fine. Obliterated. Okay. That's enough for us to head back in. And we got our worm here. And that'll be enough. Something SOS to his friends where he just hide? Oh no. None of this. Oh no. Anyway, time to leave. I have faith in Wiggles. He'd never do that. So... You can stick with this. You can just, like, keep going. Like, the town's destroyed, and you could just let it go. Not again. Yeah, so we saved Wiggles. We were able to save the town, but that is a specific choice you are making, even if the game is trying to pretty heavily lean you in one direction. You have to, like, confirm it 3 times and go, like, anyway. Had to show this bit off on the other side. Anyway, that's where we're gonna stop tonight. Next time, is the present any different from this path? Yeah, the town's dead, and you can't fix it. I don't want to go to the present right now, because that's gonna kick off some stuff. But, like, the town stays destroyed like this, as opposed to what we're gonna see if we come back and if we have a 4th loop to go. Yeah. Sadly, I don't know if it looks any different. I think it's the same destroyed town, but I haven't... I'll be honest, didn't do this. Right. And... So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Yeah. Next time, we will see if we have to save Not Again for one last time. Let's see what we have to do. So, what I can do, I can... Save that there. I think because Buddy lives, the Monster Meadows still gets to be, you know, we still have that link, the next door. So I'll put a save here so we can look at it next time. So anyway, thank y'all for joining. Hope you had a fun time. I can't believe Wiggles and Rocky and the whole town of Not Again. Anyway, next time we will find ourselves some more fragments, we'll head back to some more islands, and we will have a lot more jobs to go through that are on our vocations. So, but yeah, thank you all for joining. Hope you had a fun time. If you want to catch more, follow, subscribe. Thank you to everybody who did some today. I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around after the flicker. Yeah. So yeah, thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.